Hey guys, welcome back to the Hoopers Alley. I'm your host Anthony, and on here we talk everything about basketball. So if you like this sort of content, do make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you are at it. And let's get right into the video for today. And so guys, today we're talking about trouble in Brooklyn. For real, man, it's trouble in Brooklyn. You've got three superstars in Kevin Durant, a perennial all-star, scoring champion, greatest scorer ever. I keep going all day. And also you've got James Harden, the recent MVP. Although he has had a little bit of troubles in the postseason, but we know what he's about. Mr. Get a Bucket Any Day. That's James Harden for you. And also we have one-time NBA champion in Kyrie Irving. You have three players who are superstars in their own right. Who takes the last shot? That's the trouble. The last game against Milwaukee Bucks, you had a tight game going down to the wire, and James Harden takes the last shot and misses, and then passes over the ball to Kevin Durant, and come on, easy money sniper sinks it in. In my opinion, I feel Kevin Durant should be the guy taking the last shot because, come on, that guy can get you a bucket out of sleep. Just wake up and go do it. But not to say James Harden is bad or Kyrie is not clutch. That's not what I'm saying. But if we go by percentages, we see that Kevin Durant is a better shooter compared to, James Harden and Kyrie Irving. Although James Harden is a great scorer in his own right, but still Kevin Durant, when it comes to putting that ball in the basket from anywhere on the court, past halfway, I trust Kevin Durant more than Kyrie Irving and also more than James Harden. So the main question still remains, do you start these three stars? Who comes off the bench? Who takes, a back seat? There's only the driver and the passenger. Batman and Robin. Who's Alfred the butler? Word to my man Shannon Sharp. So you see, there's a problem. Who would you want to be the co-star to Kevin Durant? Because in my opinion, Kevin Durant is the number one name on the team sheet. Come on. Even after his ACL, we'll see what he's about. He hasn't lost a step. He still looks like the same player from back in the days with Golden State Warriors. So, Kyrie Irving can be a little bit of a diva according to the media, but his talent is, without question, one of the best handlers. In fact, the best handler ever in the NBA. I'll go as far as saying that, and it's true. And also, he's a player that's really, really clutch when it comes to, big time game moments. You can always trust Kyrie Irving. So, you have James Harden also. Who is his? Come on, everybody knows what James Harden is about. So, would you let these three players figure everything out? You just play all three of them and come on, they're great players. They're going to figure it out over time. Or do you bench one? And if you're going to bench one, who would you start, bench, cut? We might even play that game. You might say, a perfect segue, trade Kyrie. The Nets, your bench is not all that deep. And still you have the likes of Joe Harris, which, come on, is a great shooter in his own right. And you can, use Kyrie as a valuable asset, get your bench covered and, get very, very good pieces for Kyrie Irving. His stock is still way, way up there because this season, everybody has seen what he's done. So it's not a doubt about his talent though. The question about Kyrie, what mood is he going to be in? Is he going to show up for work? Or is he not just going to call you?
This team looks different since the last time you were out there on the floor. First, just your reaction to the deal and what the energy is like as you try to put everything together as a group.
Very excited, just to have James here. Obviously,
all games, the Nets are unbeaten, and James Harden has played the last two games. In his very first game, he came up with a triple-double. Come on, there's nothing more you can say to that. You can add anything to that. Stop the stat sheets, played great basketball, and they got the W. So we know James Harden and Kevin Durant, they work. So come tonight, we're going to see the third piece in this equation, Kyrie Irving. We're going to see how it all, pans out. And I'm so excited for that, and I hope you are too. But with these three players we're talking about right now in the Brooklyn Nets, they all need to handle the ball. James Harden needs to take a couple dribbles before he steps back and, hits that dagger in your face. Kyrie needs to feel the ball, dribble, handles, and all of that. So, Kevin Durant can also bring the ball up, a couple crossovers, hit a shot right in your face. All guys need the ball. And it's just one ball. So you see there's a problem. Or is there? We're going to find out. And so guys, that's all today for this video. And I'll see you again on the very next episode. Bye-bye.